In the heart of Africa, where empires rise and fall, there lived a warrior queen whose name echoed through time. This is the legend of Queen Nzinga, the woman who defied empires. The year is 1624. Portuguese invaders stormed the lands of Angola, burning everything in their path. But from the smoke of war, one woman dares to rise. Nzinga was no ordinary woman. Trained in politics, battle, and diplomacy, she rose not just to survive, but to command. As a young girl, she learned the ways of the warrior, mastering the spear, the shield, and the sword. She wrote letters and observed her father's counsel, learning the art of diplomacy. When her brother died, Nzinga took the throne. But her rise to power was not without challenges. When the Portuguese refused her a seat at the table, she made her own throne. On the back of a servant, she took her rightful place, cementing her status as queen. For over 40 years, Nzinga led armies against the Portuguese, turning the vast forest kingdom of Ndongo into a battlefield. She fought with the cunning and fierceness of a lioness, protecting her people and land. Her brilliance, however, went beyond military tactics. Nzinga was a ruthless strategist, using every advantage to outmaneuver her enemies. She employed Catholic baptism as a tool of diplomacy, forging alliances with neighboring tribes and kingdoms. She played the Portuguese against each other, turning their greed and lust for power into their ultimate demise. Her tactics were as diverse as the landscapes she defended. In the open plains, she used guerrilla warfare to devastating effect, disappearing into the tall grasses with her troops, striking swiftly and silently before vanishing once more. In the dense jungles, she turned the thick foliage to her advantage, using it as cover to ambush her foes or to lay traps that ensnared them in a deadly embrace. But perhaps her greatest strength lay in her ability to unite a people. Nzinga rallied the warriors, healers, and scholars, creating a formidable force that the Portuguese could not subdue. She was a beacon of hope, a symbol of resistance, and her bravery inspired those around her to fight for freedom. Yet despite her military genius and political acumen, Nzinga's story did not end in victory. The odds were too great, the resources too uneven. But in her 40-year reign, she managed to hold her ground, proving that one can indeed defy empires. Nzinga died in 1663, but her legacy still breathes in every rebel, every resistor, every woman who refuses to kneel. She remains a symbol of courage, a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who fight for their freedom. Long live the warrior queen! Follow for more legendary African stories.